Shooting guard, 6'4", number 77, DJ Edgecombe.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So the New York starting 5. OG Anunoby is out there with Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Ortiz in at the 1 spot. And for Philadelphia, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. And there's Embiid. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. Now, Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for us.
Yeah, and we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
And so Mike Brown. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Ortiz gets the bucket.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over, Kev. What a shot.
Here's Maxey. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. Another miss by Philadelphia. Driving in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Maxey, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Shot to stop the run, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Knicks on defense. The steal. Towns in the corner. And again, New York with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
You got it! Wow!
Let it fly! Why not?
Bounce pass Maxey. The open shot by Edgecombe. Gets an open look and hits. That's now 8 points here for PJ Edgecombe. Here's Ortiz. 21 points in the game. Yep, it counts.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Maxey against Brunson. Right side Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. A 3. Got a piece of it. Here's Ortiz. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And that great replay brought to us by the... And Philadelphia calls time here. The Knicks shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Then there's Embiid, and it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Maxey. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, you just marvel at Tyrese Maxey's talent. He can take over a game now anytime he wants.
Ortiz, the miss. The 76ers shooting in this game, 45%. Bridges with the steal. From past the arc, Ortiz gets the bucket. Ortiz has got 28.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
And here's Maxey outside. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And another 3 for New York.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
From downtown, another 3 for New York.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the inside, looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
From deep, 3-point territory.
Wow!
And it counts!
3 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Top of the key, again, Philadelphia.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Ortiz passes to Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Here's Ortiz. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Ortiz and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ortiz, the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down. He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another miss by Philadelphia. Down low. New York moving the ball around. And here's Brunson outside. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Out to the wing. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Launches it from deep. Ortiz, the miss. 76ers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And here's Maxey, 23 points in the game. Pass to Edgecombe. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Philadelphia shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Maxey into the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 25 points.
That is just next level speed on that drive from Maxey.
Ortiz passes to Brunson. Here's Ortiz. Brunson outside. Good on the triple. He's got 21.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
2 minutes.
Back to Maxey. That's tipped.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and
Another one goes. Incredible.
Once again, this guy cannot be stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing second overall in career 50-point games. And again for 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Good, another from 3.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
He got it again. Sensational.
And there aren't many players in history with the ability to put up 60.
And he's done it multiple times this season. He's New York takes timeout. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. On the court for the Knicks, they've got Robinson, and it's Lanier in at the shooting guard.
He is putting in work right to the rim. Defense had no answer.
Here's Ortiz, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Grimes with it. Smith the pass to Hansen. Shoots. Ortiz grabs the miss. Ortiz has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Philadelphia.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
So, Tim, in the past, it's always been accepted. Connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record, a new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. Edgecombe off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Over in the corner, Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And another one falls.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. At the elbow, Smith. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the left wing, takes a three. Edgecombe, no good.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter. Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. So when you look at different approaches to player recovery, from load management, say, Tim, to rub some dirt on it and get back in there, where do you stand? And on all of that.
Well, I do think teams have done a better job of trying to make sure players are protected from themselves and make sure they're getting enough rest. But I also think there are times guys should be allowed to play through certain types of minor injuries.
The Knicks making a switch here. Now, here's Maxey. From the arc. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want to let him.
Hits it again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. For New York, they've gone 6 of 11. Good, another from 3.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. And with this break in the action, let's take a look at our player of the game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court,
and again!
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come. And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
And the shot goes down.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Pass to De Silva. To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, the defense has to push Embiid farther away from the rim. You can't make the game this easy for him.
Here's Ortiz. Drills it from outside.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
High post, Embiid. Over Robinson. Embiid, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Connects again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And got it. Another basket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And here's Maxey outside. And Gaudier pulls it down. Gaudier's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Got that one up quick.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a Gaudy win for the Knicks.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And another one!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. From deep, Maxey. And Gaudier pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his...
Good, he hits again.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see.
100 points, a mark that's stood since 1962, but Wilt's record has been matched here tonight.
Embiid wide open. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Ortiz. And another one falls. Amazing.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And he's now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood since 1962.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come